Bobby, back in the side, back among the goals, you must be delighted.
Yeah, it's been a long time without the game. But you know, I've worked hard on the training pitch, and you know, the manager's told me he wants to put me back in the team, and you know, we needed a win, and you know, we got that. Delighted with the goal, but more importantly, delighted to help that group of lads get the victory, because you know, the performance was good today.
I guess important goal in terms of it's the first half goal that Wrexham have scored since Boxing Day, the first one under Brian as well, so to open the scoring here, it must have been a good feeling.
Yeah, it was. It's always nice to score, especially at home in front of the fans, but I thought I should have done better with a header early on, but you know, as I say, it's if you get in them positions and the ball comes, I'll do my best to score.
You mentioned the group of lads in terms of them getting the goals. I could see there was perhaps a bit of frustration as you guys were walking off the pitch that you were going in at 1-1.
Yeah, there was, because I thought we totally dominated the game. You know, we probably should have scored a couple more goals. There's a few lads in there who were disappointed they never got on the score sheet in the first half. But you know, to go in 1-1 was a bit of a blow. But you know, the manager just said we dominated the game first half, and if we continue to do the things well that were working in the first half, then we'll come out and win the game. And you know, we done that second half.
It seemed second half, it was, in terms of you mentioned it being a dominant performance, it was a case of when, not if, in terms of putting the ball in the back of the net. And you did that with 2 quick-fire goals for Raquel and Sean.
Yeah, of course, and you know, credit's got to go to Luke Young. You know, his delivery was outstanding all game. Everyone he took, he put on the money, and you know, we said that at half time, we need to start making the most of them deliveries, because they were first class. And you know, Sean was a bit disappointed he never scored in the first half, but you know, he's a real threat. He is a real threat from set pieces, and you know, I'm delighted that he managed to get the goal. And you know, fair play to Aki, he works tirelessly all game, and you know, he deserved his goal as well.
You mentioned Luke. Does it give you confidence when you've got players who can put a ball in like that you are able to get on the end of those? Yeah,
of course. You know, when you've got someone who's as consistent as that, it's always easy to make your runs. It's just a case of if you want it more than the opponent, because you know where the ball's going to go. He does it every day in training as well. So, you know, I thought the midfield three were outstanding. You know, I thought it gives us freedom to play, and you know, Rudder's in the middle of the park, his energy is incredible, and you know, it helps me a lot when you've got a player like that behind you, and Kev who's talking, but you know, he does a lot of unselfish running, does Rudders, and you know, sometimes he doesn't get the credit he deserves, but you know, today I thought he was excellent.
I guess today, reward for yourself in terms of, I know you've bided your time, been either on the bench, perhaps not even in the squad at times as well. I know it can be frustrating for players, but is that perhaps today, you know, where all that hard work pays off a little bit for you?
Yeah, it is. Listen, it's football. I've been in the game long enough now, and you know, when you don't travel with the group, you know, there's nothing I can do. That's down to other people's decisions, but you know, that's in the past. I don't dwell on it. You know, and obviously you've got to be in the right frame of mind to come in and put a performance on for the team, and you know, I think I've done that today.
I guess you will now be looking forward 4 games left for the season. Still only 4 points off the top of the table as well. I know already they've got games now, but they've dropped points today. For you, do you relish that, perhaps that opportunity for what could be this season, and you being a part of that?
Yeah, I think I said when I come in, it's the most important thing is to try and get out of this division. That goal hasn't changed. You know, unfortunately, it's out of our hands now. But all we can do now is try and win the remaining games and see where we are at the end of it. And you know, if it gets us over the line, great. If not, then you know, we'll have to knuckle down and do it the hard way.
Cheers, Bobby. Well done.
Right, lad.